under new management, but still under an old cloud. Relegation to the Football League again haunts two of its founder members. Derby County have won 3 of their 6 matches under John Gregory. The one change to the team that won at Bolton last week is in goal. Patrick Folletti, an import from Switzerland, makes his full debut because Andy Oates and Mark Horn are both injured. Club captain Kevin Campbell returns to the Everton picture from injury, but as a substitute, Duncan Ferguson leads the team and the attack. Jesper Blomqvist is recalled because Alessandro Pistone has flu. No place in the 16 for David Ginola. Both teams come into the game with a precious victory fresh in their memories. Neither team has won 2 Premiership matches in a row for far too long. Nearly a year in Everton's case, over a year in Derby's. Both accustomed to living dangerously. Relegation battles are us. That's why they're both under new management. Lee looking to thread one beyond Stubbs for Ravanelli, who applauds the idea. Hasn't always encouraged his teammate quite so openly in the past. Got it for O'Neill here. Now Kinkladze. And now O'Neill. Oh, get out of my way, ref. He was able to get how to make a blocking challenge offside. I think Neil Barry fancied the opportunity himself. Well, they always moan when the referee's not up with play. That time he was just a little bit too close to play. 9 days, a Premiership manager. Easy job, this. Ferguson's header. Lee contesting the ball with Radzinski. The instant volley was from Thomas Gravison. Worth a try. Didn't catch Folletti out. Riggett got hurt there as he cleared. Kinkladze. O'Neill. It's well played for 14. There was a flag up, I think against the retreating Ravanelli, who was very close to 14 as the ball was threaded through to him. Difficult call for an assistant to make as to who is active, but the ball almost passed by Ravanelli. In fact, he kind of dummied it. Good leap by Ferguson, away by Riggett. Bottom said he didn't quite get the job done. Ferguson looking for Radzinski. Struck by Gravison. And struck very well indeed. One or two defenders between Gravison and the goalkeeper Folletti. May just have impeded his view, but he got everything behind it. Riggett backing off Ferguson and deciding to deal with the second ball. It's been given straight to the Everton skipper by Zavagno. Alex Sanderson with the chance to cross. Higginbottom managed to improvise well. Gravison into the path of David Unsworth. He scored Everton's opener last Saturday in what turned out to be a momentous victory for the club, and he's given them the lead again this afternoon. David Moyes has the golden touch. David Unsworth, whose goal against Fulham was his first in open play for nearly a year, has followed it up with another. Derby County, meanwhile, have a free kick right on the edge of the Everton penalty area. Plenty going on in the wall. Brian O'Neill making a new himself. Duncan Ferguson trying to leave him out of the way. Ravanelli, the wall did its job. Ravanelli, always rising. The second time of asking. Wall stood firm. It wasn't the best hit from Ravanelli initially. And no control about the second one. Gravison. Oh, that's beautifully delivered for Alex Sanderson. There was a handball there by Zavagno, who is going to be yellow carded here for the sleight of hand. It was his error which ushered Everton forward for the goal-scoring move. And his offence now gives Everton an opportunity to double their money. Terrific pass from Gravison. It's going to be Stubbs. It's through the wall and in! Alan Stubbs blasts Everton into a 2-goal lead. Very little emotion on the face of a manager who has made such a difference in so little time. There was barely a gap for the ball to travel through without touching somebody or something on the way in, but it was hit clean as a whistle by Alan Stubbs. Free kick. Unsworth the guilty party. Derby getting hot under the collar. Steps away from Gravison. Here's a goal kick. He's bought himself half a yard of shooting space there, Georgie Kinkladze, onto his favoured left side. Did start to dip, but not soon enough. No flag here. Radzinski galloping clear. In towards Gemmell, it'll come for Ferguson. Alexanderson, it's 3-0 to Everton. The Derby County cover disappeared, and Nicholas Alexanderson just side-footed the ball into the virtually empty net. 2 goals in 3 minutes at the start of this second half. 3 for Everton, and surely now 3 points for Everton. And David Moyes shakes his head almost as if he can't believe what is happening to him and his new charges. He came so close to the Premiership last May when he took Preston North End to the First Division playoff final. He doesn't want to return to the Nationwide League. And how the team have responded to him in this week. John Gregory makes another change. Branko Strupar, the big Belgian international centre forward, replaces Luciano Zavagno. Kinkladze with the free kick. Strupar immediately involved. And he hasn't been involved nearly enough for Derby County. He hardly played last season. This season only started for him a month ago. Too many smiles on that face in recent months and years. O'Neill is forward here, good defending by Hibbert. Struck on the volley by Strupar. Oh, he didn't long to make an impact, did he? Branko Strupar volleys some hope back into Derby County's afternoon. Almost immediately after appearing from the substitutes bench. He scored on his return at Leicester last month. Now, what will that fabulously hit volley count for? Unsworth cross deflected, dealt with by Higginbottom. A lot of work for Lee and O'Neill to do, particularly now in an understaffed Derby midfield. Strupar, oh, he's got away from Weir. He does have support. This is Morris. Back in towards Ravanelli. A real chance. Derby had men over there. Following the slip by David Weir, who just for one moment looked like he might pull Strupar down. Morris's cross clipped into the path of Ravanelli, and he was allowed a free jump at the ball. Unsworth. One fist to Ferguson. Gravison. Alexanderson. Ferguson looking for Hibbert on the overlapping run, but it's fallen here for Alexanderson. and sets up Ferguson! 4-1 to Everton. For the second weekend running, Duncan Ferguson's name is on the score sheet. He got the decisive goal against Fulham last Saturday. And after a real scare following Strupar's goal, that may prove to be decisive now for Everton. Morris. Tackled by Alexanderson at the expense of a Derby County corner kick. Because of the substitutions they've made, the Derby County lineup is such an attacking feel about it now. They remain a threat. In towards Riggett. Morris! Morris is the goal scorer. 4-2. John Gregory continues to urge some optimism. The corner kick by Bourtine, well met, and a good reaction by Morris inside the 6-yard box just to hook it up into the roof of the net. Kinkladze. Barton. Lee. Into Strupar! It's only 4-3. Derby County right back in business. Thought relegation battles were supposed to be dull and dark. They just won't lie down. Each time Everton think they've won this game, Derby County come bouncing back. For the second time this afternoon, substitute Branko Strupar is their goal scorer. Ravanelli to Lee. Tossed over the head of Hibbert to Morris. Never been able to cope with his sheer speed and trickery. Simonson able to cope with his shot. But Lee Morris, who came on the stroke of half-time when Derby sadly had a part with Malcolm Christie, has been a constant thorn in Everton's side. Half the Premiership still involved in this relegation issue, but few quite as intensely as Derby County and Everton, the two teams who only avoided relegation by the skin of their teeth last year. Here's Campbell trying to put it to bed again for Everton. The chance goes begging. Well, those last few seconds are now ticking away. The ball is a long way from the Everton goal, and that's the consolation for Campbell. They've won it. Breathless, brilliant entertainment. The relegation struggle gripped by a second half of unrelenting drama here. Everton 3 up 10 minutes into the second half. But the men from Pride Park played with bags of the stuff to get back into the game with a couple of goals from Branko Strupar. But Everton is who record their first Premiership away victory since the opening day of the season and continue the David Moyes dream. 4-3 winners.
We've controlled most of the game, and it's schoolboy errors really that have cost us the match, and that's been one of our strong points, really, defending since I've come back to the club. But we can't afford to be so sloppy in those situations. And good game to watch, I would imagine, Clive.
At one point we went 3 goals up, and then we went 4-1 up after that as well. The players nearly got too excited, you know. They started keeping going to score more goals, which hopefully in time that will be the way we play. But you know, when we're only finding our feet, I would have been more happy if they just sat back in and kept the goals. And in the end, you know, Derby pushed us very hard.
We're still in touch with everybody. I think that's the good thing. Nobody's really getting away from us now. There's still that little pack just hovering outside the relegation zone, and we still believe we can catch them.